March 1943. The Atlantic night conceals steel hunters and the men within.
He watches horizons awaken, unaware this dawn will rewrite history's quiet balance.
Machines whisper warnings, unseen power gathering beyond mist like an approaching continent. Industry floats upon water, thousands of engines humming one mechanical prayer forward. Leadership tastes like smoke and salt, responsibility measured in distant flashes ahead.
Within thick walls, confidence trembles. Theories collide with the sound of truth. Men climb into flying factories, each heartbeat synchronized with machinery's relentless rhythm.
The sea hums under weight of ambition, humanity riding armored waves towards storm.
Numbers, 3-9er, mark.
Discipline holds, but fear rises. Even equations fail before such endless steel.
Knowledge turns fragile when death waits outside, yet learning feels like protection tonight.
Confusion arrives before shells. Disbelief weighs heavier than the metal soon landing.
Civilization's factories float together, every rivet forged from collective human will.
Alarm! They're here! An endless fleet! Sound the alarm!
Disbelief turns to duty as alarms start wailing loudly.
Above the sea, angels of industry circle, protecting millions beneath their wings.
They were told invincibility was theirs, yet dread seeps through sandbag walls tonight.
Bearing 270, range 15,000. Fire!
Metal obeys mathematics. Shells arc skyward like punctuation marks of destiny.
The invasion begins. Nature and machinery roar together, birthing chaos upon sand. His trigger becomes time itself, moments measured in bursts and empty casings. Gravity becomes an ally, destruction delivered with mechanical precision and cold intent.
Every heartbeat counts backward now. Eternity measured in 8-second intervals of courage.
The future approaches on metal waves. Resistance feels noble, yet impossibly small. Death greets them instantly, impartial and efficient as machinery they rode upon. Leadership dissolves in confusion, precision lost among echoes of incoming fire.
Each shot erases another fortress. Teamwork replaces fear with rhythmic determination. Nature itself recoils. Cliffs bleed dust as men cling to collapsing ground.
Progress bought with blood. Voices on airwaves sound calm, masking chaos below.
It's impossible. His training crumbles before reality's immensity. No textbook covered such impossible scale. Creation amid destruction. Humans build, even while the world around burns.
Sky turned battlefield too. Descent itself became prayer and curse, intertwined tightly.
Confusion reigns supreme, truth too large for hierarchy to digest in time.
Adapt to the field. Flexibility is our survival now.
War comes quietly, then without invitation or mercy.
Instinct trumps reason. Training becomes ritual to silence the personal terror.
Religion watches silently as believers turn instruments of faith into gun rests.
They are breaking through Sector 4. We must hold the line here.
But the defenses are compromised, Major. We need reinforcements now.
There are none left. We fight with what we have.
entire coast is gone. How did they manage this? Keep moving! Push through the water! Go! Go! Keep it steady now! Push forward! Watch the hedgerows! The hedgerows! Keep it moving! Don't bunch up!
Headquarters, this is Eagle 1. We are under heavy fire. Requesting immediate support. All units, be advised. We have confirmed armor movement east of the ridgeline. They are advancing slowly.
Understood, sir. Ready when you are. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Dearest Mary, the fighting continues.
Flank pursuit, now!
Though the snow falls deep and the wind blows cold, we will stand our...
The northern flank is exposed here, sir.
We can't spare the armor. The snow is too deep.
But if the ridge falls, we lose the artillery advantage.
We must clear this before the rain.
Did you hear the bell? It sounds broken.
The children found more debris by the hedgerow.
Celebration spun from celluloid. Joy edited to fit audience comfortably and briefly.
Triumph marches loudly, but some minds remain on quiet fields far away.
Peace feels strange. Silence too loud for ears trained by artillery.
War does not end. It sleeps lightly inside those who survived it. Shared pain becomes language, each voice building bridge toward fragile understanding.
That ridge, that's where we held. Don't ever underestimate the ground you fight on. We did what we had to do. Nothing more, nothing less.
Each take chips away, leaving only a shadow of truth behind.
Tragedy is filed and forgotten, a ghost sealed between dates.
Time covers wounds with green, but beneath the roots the metal still waits.
Understanding needs no translation. Two voices find peace where nations once found war.
Healing requires confession, and confession demands a courage different from battlefield bravery.
Words become weapons of memory, each sentence an attempt to understand the past.
Public curiosity feeds fame, but the truth remains between lines of what's unsaid. There are things you can't explain.
Education inherits ashes, teaching future minds how fragile reason and power are.
Memory softens edges, pain transformed into stories, shared over beer and time.
Every journey remains haunted. The scenery changes, but companions never really leave.
Artifacts speak softly, echoes of hands that once believed in immortality through duty.
Teaching becomes atonement, each lesson a warning not to repeat madness.
Industry is reborn for peace. Tools forged, now build instead of destroy.
Normalcy returns like a miracle. Ordinary sounds healing what bombs once silenced.
Peace tastes like routine, a gift earned and never again taken lightly. Stillness becomes penance, every wave an unspoken prayer for the dead.
Care continues where command ended. Duty rewritten as kindness and patience instead.
Moving images preserve sacrifice. Frames holding truth time might otherwise forget.
Dialogue crosses borders, understanding built word by word in quiet rooms.
Nature forgets nothing, but forgives slowly, its tide erasing and revealing together.
Memory turns pain into wisdom, each wrinkle a chapter written without ink.
We must remember pain to build peace.
Morning arrives gentle, a promise that life outlasts even the loudest wars.
Peace wears gentle shoes now, treading carefully over names carved into history.
New generations arrive curious, unaware of how silence once screamed here.
Words replace gunfire. Lessons echo through wind sweeping across endless sand.
Images freeze innocence moments before it vanished into waves and smoke forever. Memory burns soft and constant, a candle refusing to be forgotten. Architecture remembers too, shaped to mirror both grief and resilience combined. Small objects carry vast emotion, tangible proof of love within destruction's chaos.
The past speaks softly, yet each word weighs heavier than artillery once did. His legacy travels farther now than any bullet or medal could reach.
Reflection transcends blame. Understanding blooms where ideology once poisoned thought deeply.
Technology preserves memory, ensuring no lesson dissolves with fading ink anymore.
Legacy passes quietly, a circle unbroken between sacrifice and curiosity of youth.
Peace expressed through togetherness, daily rituals honoring survival without speaking war.
Discovery replaces shame, understanding ancestors as flawed pieces within larger history.
Memory becomes ceremony, collective promise not to forget what silence costs.
Art translates trauma, turning sorrow into color and composition that heals slowly. Storytelling becomes inheritance, reweaving forgotten voices into modern conscience again. Each generation draws remembrance anew, shading gratitude into familiar outlines of courage.
Nature healed its wounds, but kept the scars beneath quiet layers of time.
The past resurfaces gently, reminders resting just beneath the rhythm of living.
Lessons forged in blood become treaties inked with cautious, necessary optimism today.
The same sea that devoured lives now mirrors serenity, earned through remembrance.
Rituals persist, gratitude expressed through simple light in lengthening shadows. Words travel once more across oceans, carrying peace instead of orders this time.
Reconciliation continues quietly, carried by ink, bloodlines, and forgiveness unspoken aloud.
Roots dig where shells once fell, reclaiming earth for future instead of fear.
Memory maintained through care,
Technology breathing new life into fading witnesses. Wisdom evolves through questioning. Progress measured by empathy, not dominance anymore.
Bronze captures valor, but true monument lives within choices peacekeepers now make.
Mourning unites generations, sorrow shared without borders, faith rebuilt through remembrance.
History becomes dialogue, former enemies learning together what unity truly means. Technology bridges past and present, immersion turning empathy into lasting education.
Time forgives slowly, yet friendship blooms like tide returning without bitterness.
Every name a universe, each sacrifice a lesson carved permanent into silence.
Song replaces mourning, transforming grief into shared beauty, reaching heavenward gently.
Memory stays behind even after doors close, whispering quietly to empty halls.
Storytelling completes the circle, giving history back its heartbeat through human breath. Cinema mirrors remembrance, emotion shared collectively, under flickering shadows of truth.
Legacy rests gently, proof that courage and compassion can coexist in memory.
Confession transcends victory, humility becoming the truest monument to understanding.
Pilots, report to your stations. Ground crew, double time. We launch at 0.
The sea breathes in again, erasing footsteps but keeping stories beneath waves.
Unity shines brightest in silence, small flames defying darkness that once ruled.
Questions ensure remembrance, curiosity guarding against repetition more fiercely than monuments.
Life persists unbroken. Love, what hitting when healed.
Dawn returns eternal, reminding us peace demands courage equal to any war.